Good day, everyone. So for this particular session, we are going to discuss your syllabus. Okay? So before we proceed with that, let us try to determine the learning outcomes. First, to recognize the most important sections of the syllabus. Next, raise issues, clarifications that you may have about it. And third, identify areas of learning that can be negotiated or added. That is, if you think that it is relevant to do so. So this is the cover page of the syllabus. It indicates the code, title, credit, prerequisites, type of course, name of faculty, that's me, I'm Victor Erica, consultation time and schedule. But the most important part of this particular section is the course description, as it provides you with a panoramic view of what you're going to expect at the end of the term. So it includes topics, how these topics will be relevant in terms of artworks, as well as the role of art in social context. Next, course outcomes. So your syllabus is like a roadmap. And at the destination, these are what must be expected to view the following skills that would reflect upon completion of the term. In terms of course structure, there is a separate presentation for it because this is also important, especially at this time of the learning process. Okay. Next, so this is included in another presentation, a more expounded form. Okay. Here is a sample of the topics that you are going to encounter in this particular subject. Okay? So I only picked this portion because the structure of this part is similar to the rest of the copy of the syllabus. Okay? So it indicates the week, the topics that will be discussed, what are the intended learning outcomes, the teaching and learning activities, the assessment tasks, the evaluation strategies, the resources, and the due date. As you can see, the course outcomes are also indicated here. If this is the general view, this is the particular steps in order that we can accomplish or achieve these course outcomes. So basically, the syllabus should list 12 topics. But as I mentioned earlier, there is one that you can negotiate to be included. For the rest, these are the topics that you will encounter. The nature of art, the subject, the elements of art, the principles of design, art criticism, digital art, film and photography, eco art, sculpture, architecture, and interior design. This section covers the teaching methods and strategies that will be used in the conduct of the class. Okay? So it also indicates the parameters of how it should be conducted, as well as the applicable theories in which these strategies and methods were used as basis. So the first is the constructivist alignment learning theory and outcomes-based education. Here, you're going to construct knowledge and at the same time, come up with the output based on that knowledge. Okay? It also indicates the number of weeks that we are going to consume in this particular course. Okay? And the course requirements, that includes quizzes, class participation, project problem-based learning activity, which is the artworks that you are going to produce, the major exam, and an opportunity for you to evaluate yourself. That will be included in the final computation of your grade. That accounts for 10%. Quizzes account for 20%, class participation 20%, artworks 20% also, and major exam accounts for 30%. And including your 10, you have 100%. So these are the breakdown of the grade components. As you can see, from this distance, you cannot actually read the content. But don't worry, a PDF copy will be sent by a Google Classroom, so you can actually see the content more clearly and understand its context. Okay? So, to continue, we have the course policies and guidelines, the inclusion statement, and the references. So, these are the important sections of your syllabus. Thank you for your attention.